1989, I walked through the doors. I came in a normal working class girl from Reading, with a thirst for learning and curiosity. That's it, you can't get rid of me now.
When I was walking across that graduation stage, I felt a real sense of accomplishment.
Pride.
Trepidation.
Relief.
The first ever time I came to Portsmouth, it was the most miserable day before I got to that point, and I drove in across the M275. The sun was shining.
It was quite daunting. I hadn't been in a place with that many people, but that soon flipped around because you realise everyone else is more scared than you are.
I really just felt like it was made for me because I was finally great at something.
My fondest memories of my time at Portsmouth have been the friendships that I've made.
It was great moving to a new city and experiencing a variety of different things.
You are encouraged to do more.
It taught me that I can do anything I put my mind to. I can juggle a degree and juggle interning and sport and radio.
I have really fond memories of just Portsmouth always being sunny and warm and just full of joy.
I've never dreamt that I would do so well.
The fact that Portsmouth were there and gave me the ability to achieve everything that I've ever wanted to achieve means so much to me.
I had a wonderful day graduating in Portsmouth.
Walking across the stage at Portsmouth Guildhall, it was overwhelming excitement, a little bit of nerves, but also a really overwhelming sense of achievement.
It was really nice to reflect with all of my friends and classmates.
People that got me through the degree, it was like really nice to go for a drink and get some food afterwards with them and go, look guys, like I wouldn't have done this without you, so let's go get a beer, like.
Since I graduated from Portsmouth, I haven't been able to keep away.
Incredibly, it's kind of been in my life over the last 25 odd years. It's kind of like family.
It seems like it's going to be a massive leap between finishing your studies and going out into the world of work.
It's okay to not know what's next.
There were times where I wanted to quit. There were times where I felt like maybe I'm doing too much, maybe I should cut back.
If you can ride that feeling of discomfort, that's probably a really great place to be because you won't rush into something that perhaps isn't the career for you.
The careers and employability went above and beyond, and to know that they were there for 5 years after I finished university helped with the pressure of the real world.
Things do just fall into place.
I can do whatever I put my mind to. That's the impact that Portsmouth had on me.
I am incredibly proud to always be part of Portsmouth. It is part of my soul. It's part of who I am today. It's made me who I am today, and to be able to go back and keep giving back is great. Welcome to your alumni community.
Welcome to today's graduation ceremony. Before the ceremony begins, we have a few important notices. Graduands, please stay in your assigned seat, as that is the order in which you will process across the stage. A short way into the ceremony, there will be a video, at which point you will be escorted from the hall to begin your journey across the stage. As you cross the stage, you will shake hands with the presiding officer and the executive dean. If you don't wish to do so, please tuck your right hand inside the lapel of your gown and make the staff aware backstage. Your photograph will be taken as you shake hands with the presiding officer, so please look towards the camera briefly. In the event of an emergency, please follow the instructions from the Guildhall front of house team. The ceremony is about to begin. Please stand.
this is an important day in the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony and to formally declare this congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, families, friends, and most importantly, graduates. My name is Professor Richard Thelwell, and as the Executive Dean for the Faculty of Science and Health, I'm pleased to warmly welcome you to this celebration event. It's a privilege for me as an Executive Dean to be able to share this important day with you, but also with your families, with your friends, and also with my colleagues to the right of me. Graduation Day is a significant day in anybody's life, and it should be an occasion that we enjoy, and I'm sure it's one that you've looked forward to since you started here at Portsmouth. Being here today is a testament to the hard work that you've put in, your perseverance, and also your strength of character. You've sincerely earned your place here today. Throughout your time at Portsmouth, I'm sure that you've had so many different, varied experiences. I'm sure you've had a mix of excitement. You've had relief about your success, and as well as you should do. But I also hope that you're filled with eagerness and anticipation in terms of what the next phase of your life might look like. So as graduates of the School of Psychology, Sport and Health Sciences, you're going to likely go on to a whole variety of different career pathways. Some of you will become registered psychologists. That might be in clinical, forensic, sport and exercise, organisational, might be educational psychology, but other students might wish to go on into other types of careers. Because you've earned and learned so many different transferable skills throughout your journey. You're going to be leaving Portsmouth with all of the different attributes of a University of Portsmouth graduate. You're now experts in your field. You possess critical and reflective knowledge. You have a deep understanding of your subject area. And your education has made you critical thinkers. It's made you an independent learner. And it's certainly equipped you to be ready for being able to make the most of what you've learned. And this also will enable you to push the boundaries of your knowledge. So this moment is actually not the end of your journey. Start to think of it as the new part of your life journey, a journey of learning and development throughout your life. And irrespective to where your careers take you, we want you to leave here and continue to develop, grow and adapt as you go on your different ways. So as an Executive Dean, I'm immensely proud of you, as I'm sure your friends and families are. But most importantly, I hope that you're also proud of yourselves, because you've really achieved something special. And whilst we're here celebrating your achievements, it's also worth just noting that today is also a day for those who have supported, helped and encouraged you on your journey. First, your fellow students and peers, well, they've been alongside you. I'm sure that they've been invaluable to you throughout your studies, that have lifted you at times when you've needed it, and I'm sure that they've certainly supported you and been there for the good times as well. And I sincerely hope that many of you will remain lifelong friends. It's also my hope that you've been challenged and pushed and supported by the excellent academic and support staff that we have here at the university. I know that there will have been times that they would not have made life easy for you, and neither should they. But what I do know is that they've also created a wonderful environment for learning and development to enable you to live, learn and flourish. They've certainly been pushing you as hard as they can to ensure that you perform at the very best of your abilities. But lastly, your closest supporters, your families and your friends. They've been there, they've encouraged you, they've supported you through your whole life. They certainly will have helped you when you've needed it the most. They've kept faith in you. They've willed you to succeed. So please never forget their support. And remember that today is an extremely important day for them too. If you're able, I'd like you to stand up and show your appreciation with a warm round of applause. And I'm sure that there will be some healthy cheering going along as well to thank all of those on this side of the hall who have supported you. So please be upstanding if you can. And thank you. Thank you very much. Not too bad for the post-lunch session there. So over recent years, and certainly recent months, the world's become very much more unstable. It's become uncertain. And our lives, the lives of others that we love and hold close to us, have become dominated by financial crises, political instability, conflict, and division and discord. That's why days like today are so important, because in the face of such challenges, we do feel overwhelmed. We do become pessimistic about the future. But you as graduates can bring optimism. You can bring hope for the future, because you are the next generation of leaders. You are the people who are going to hopefully make significant societal change. So once you do leave us as a graduate, I hope that you remember your university fondly. I hope that you remain a proud member of the university family. Take pride in having studied here, having been educated by wonderful staff, having been involved in some of the world-leading research that takes part at the university, but also taken advantage of the many other opportunities that have been available to you. We certainly hope that you've been able to experience and also benefit from this wealth of expertise during your time with us. So please don't let today be the end of your relationship with us. See it as being the start of a new one. I encourage you, as our graduates, to be there to support the next generation of Portsmouth students, because they are going to be following in your footsteps over the coming years. Because as successful graduates, you are the people who can provide a powerful source of advice, expertise, and also inspiration to them. Finally, I urge you to live by the values of your university in all that you do. Be responsible, be open, and also be ambitious. Never settle for second best. Graduates, I warmly congratulate you on your awards, and I wish you every success for the future. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the formal part of our ceremony, and I invite our presiding officer, Vice-Chancellor Professor Graham Galbraith, and our academic registrar to make their formal declarations, after which students will process. They'll be first congratulated by Professor Galbraith, and then by myself as the Executive Dean of Faculty. Just before that, we're going to show you a short video with celebratory comments from members of staff across the university. And whilst doing that, the students will get ready to process.
Happy graduation day. What a journey and what an achievement.
Your hard work has paid off, and I wish you all the best of luck.
It's with great pleasure that I'm recording this message today to wish our graduates every success in the future.
It's an amazing achievement. Your academic studies will have had lots of ups and downs, and to be here and to be celebrating is wonderful.
It's been a great pleasure to be able to support your aspiration and your career plan.
Today is the result of your determination, your resilience and your amazing talent.
today is the first day of the rest of your life.
You have taken the first step towards a very bright future.
Never be afraid to follow your dreams. Remember, you're the only person that can fulfil them.
We know you take many happy memories away with you, and you'll always be a part of Portsmouth.
Go forth and conquer. Your journey to transform the world starts right now.
Congratulations!
You did it! Welcome to your alumni community.
Good luck to all of you who are graduating this year. Have a fantastic future career.
Congratulations from the shop!
On behalf of all the placements team, we want to wish you all the best and congratulations on such an amazing achievement.
Really chuffed you finished your degree, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Congratulations on your graduation! Woo! Well done, everyone!
Congratulations on graduating!
Vice-Chancellor, as Deputy Academic Registrar, I certify that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the University.
By the authority of the University, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of the Environment and Life Sciences for the award of Master of Research in Science Psychology, Manita Aju. Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of the Environment and Life Sciences. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Psychology, Sport and Health Sciences for the award of Diploma of Higher Education in Cognitive Behavioural Therapy, Rebecca Ray. Crystal Maria Savin. For the award of Diploma of Higher Education in Gestalt Counselling, Tracy Archibald. Agata Pachinska. Helen Carr. Isabel Chung. Donna Close. Nicholas Damon. Nicola Lewington Barry. Matthew Pieroni. Deborah Pynchon. Rebecca Smith. Sarah Stansfield. Anna Spader. Robin Turl. Matthew Webster. Sarah Wigley. For the award of Diploma of Higher Education in Humanistic Counselling, Darren Boyce Smith. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Cognitive Behavioural Therapy, Paula Boscher. James Coote. Jane Denham. Aretha Moore. Sarah Willis. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Forensic Psychology, Laurie Apaya. Alice Barnard. Yevgenia Bykova. Lauren Blake. Sophie Blythe. Lily Bowden. Annie Broom. Elise Burrows. Zoha Butt. Harrison Chambers. Zoe Clowry. Christopher Cornick. Natalie Cox. Poppy Crown. Jasmine Davis. With the Jerry Neenan Prize for Academic Improvement, Lily England. Hannah Foskett. Josie Hampton. Amy Hill. Gentira Holloway. Michael Hristazov. Henry Juffs. Yulia Kapastova. Sky Kemsley Benson. Stacey Conhot. Charlie Lenham. With the John Dennis Prize for the Best Undergraduate Forensic Psychology Dissertation, Moesha McIntosh. Katie Mitchell. Rachel Morris. Tegan Murphy. Megan Myers. Millie Molly Newport. Supna Niang. Adelaide Oakey. Tiffany Orford. Matthew Overall Rowe. Emmanuel Phillips. Mia Louise Richo. Neve Salter. Kati Sandhu. Taylor Shine. Jordan Snell. Kira Squire. Ellie Mae Terry. Carla Toki. Beatrice Westbury. Gabrielle Wilkins. Courtney Williams. Freya Wilson. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Gestalt Counselling, Danielle Hunter. Michelle Stokes. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Humanistic Counselling, Hayley McSkimming. Chloe Rogers. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Catherine Ablett. Kaylee Agus. Jalen Akin. Shahida Akhtar. Hara Al-Fadli. Susanna Aligiani. Mahdi Ali. Jessica Amos. Rebecca Anderson. Sophie Ashcroft. With the Association for the Study of Animal Behaviour Undergraduate Recognition Award, Lucy Barker. Cody Bates. Madeline Bennett. Patrick Buchek. Olivia Birch. Caitlin Byrne. Karis Carpenter. Phoebe Carter Rose. Catherine Castro. Vanessa Chapman. With the Vasu Reddy Prize for contribution to the undergraduate psychology student community, Harris Chowdhury. Simran Chabra. Sarah Chowdhury. Thomas Cockerill. Daniel Corney. Elizabeth Constanza. Charlie Craig. Holly Deacon. Ria Dobbins. Ian Downer. Louisa Early. Holly Efford. Lily Ekboken. Samuel Embleton. Sinchana Eshwa. Emma Fordham. Thomas Foreman. Hardika Gujar. Sean Gardner. Katarina Gailowska. Marcus Griffin. Rebecca Griffiths. Elin Moa Yvonne Grundström. Elise Hale. Sunny Hale. Maisie Hamilton. Esther Han. Kelly Harasenyuk. Ella Hibbert. Thea Hinken. Tia Hobart. Charlie Hunt. Lucy Jackson. Jessica Johnson. Kalisha Johnson. Angeliki Kurella. Sophie Kavanagh. Lisa King. Alexander Kolev. Polixeni Konstantinou. Sarah Kovacevic. Daniel Lara Andrada. Halima Sadia Clementina Lawal. Valeria Lesdina. Samantha Ladar. Emma Lewis. Mariana Lopez Loreiro. Kashish Malik. Serena Mathiot. Sharma Mavadia. Jessica Mills. Eleanor Mitchell. Rinchen Kritika Mokhtan. Olivia Moore. Abigail Morris. Eleanor Mosley. Tanya Muchena. Hannah O'Neill. Sian Osafo Jones. Raphael Palai. Alexandra Parkosidi. With the James Ost Prize for Exceptional Contribution to Psychology Research, Amelia Pawłowska. Sinead Phillips. Amrita Potiwal. Alana Probst. Abigail Putik. Leah Ramage. Eva Redman. Jade Reed. Melissa Rich. Louise Robertson. Max Samede. Georgia Sanders. Algero Santos. Angeli Schwigman. With the BPS Southeast Branch Undergraduate Prize and with the Laura Steadsman Prize for Professional Achievement in Psychology, Marila Schwigman. Charlotte Shallow. Holly Slaughter. Chloe Smith. Maggie Smith. Isabel Somerville. Jasmine Sarab. Paraskevi Sturgu. Isabel Stewart. Lauren Elizabeth Taberner. Patricia Taglukop. Tasneem Talukta. Amy Tan. Alicia Tapson. Cheyenne Taylor Rogers. With the Jerry Neenan Prize for Academic Improvement, Farida Tayoub. Jasmine Throp. Melina Agapi Sagaraki. Florence Tucker. Alexis Mary Olabesi Turner. Tiffany Angel Twasiga. Alexandra Karina Vancha. Bethany Veal. Lorenzo Vega Hammond. Martina Viola. Mariana Vlasidi. Tom Wallace. Thea Warren. Tatum Warrener. Jamie Watt. Rebecca Watts. Christopher Woodward. Sean Adoma Yaboa. Christina Zisiopulu. For the award of Master of Science in Forensic Psychology, Emily Baker. Tegan Barnes. Olivia Batten. Eloise Booth. Chanel Dutoy. Madeline Honeyman. Nadia Iriajan. Eleanor McCarty. Lauren Neuer. Megan Panico Ramos. Megan Quinnell. Taylor Samuels. Jackson Sweeting. Scarlett Walker. Ildiko Wolford. With the MSc Forensic Psychology Prize for the Best All-Round Student, and with the Elizabeth Loftus Prize for Outstanding Research Project, Erin Young. For the award of Master of Science in Health Psychology, Annabelle Basson. Cleo Rose Bulk. Samira Begum. Emily Benzie. Holly Clark. Laura Denkovic-Kraljev. Elisa Dubenberger. Kian Jones. With the Karen Rodden Prize for Outstanding Research Project, Erin Lawton. Sarah Mayles. Lillian Chinyere Opara. Ella Powells. With the MSc Health Psychology Prize for the Best All-Round Student, Charlotte Staddle. Connor Sutherland. Janessa Tan. For the award of Master of Science in Psychology, Yvonne Aboud. Ngozi Agunwa. Yazir Alalawi. James Older. Claire Alston. Christina Ascani. Olusola Ayegbowen. Beata Badinska. Hannah Bailey. Anna Marie Barker. Leila Balhusa. Norsaula Bayanova. Tamsin Benham. Abigail Bedolf. Tabitha Borgenovic. Amanda Bowater. Tony Brady. Joseph Bull. Felicity Castle. Mark Anthony Chester. Sally Clark. Kerry Connolly. Catherine Caulfield. Karen Day. Marcel Dim. Lucy Dovey. Taylor Down. Julia Dryland. Hannah Edwards. Nicola Edwards. Elizabeth Englefield. Rebecca Entwistle. Kate Farley. Jamie Faulkner. Paul Fitzgibbon. Stephanie French Mowat. Beatrice Gallo. Susanna Gibbard. Anne Gibson Sexton. Sarah Gilbert. Paul Goodale. Olive Elizabeth Jamila Gwindo. Charlie Hall. Paula Hebbard. Carmen Desira Hirka Pierce. Sophie Hairline. Ariane Hill. Cheryl Hode. Laura Hollingbury. Edward Holloway. Sarah Jackson Berry. Sabjit Johal. Emily John. Caroline Kane. Adrian Layton. Lei Liu. Irene Lowe Bianco. Yuli Lawrence. Eleanor Maspero. Sajida Morji. Adriano Melu. Laura Moody. Elizabeth Neville. Karen Nee Drummer. Romilly O'Connell. Si Yu Ong. Antonia Owuli. Zunera Rayan. Zuki Raymond. Ella Sandy. Marincha Skalekens. Dawn Shono. Alexandra Selby. Maria Senior. Holly Swinburne. Adedeo Taiwo. Callie Tompkins. Gemma Trathan. Jessica Tugwell. Neha Tiaji. Robin Vose. For the award of Master of Science in Psychology and Learning Disability, Daniela Abella. Laura Das. Stacey Hitchman. Bethan Hughes. With the MSc Psychology and Learning Disability Prize for the Best All-Round Student, Paige Lofthouse. Linda Jane White. Molly Willett. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Psychology, for a programme of research in Save the Last Dance for Me, Social Perception and Dynamic Cues, Mohammed Ishmael Abdul Qadir. For a programme of research in the Pause B mindfulness curriculum and its relation to pro-social behaviour in the classroom, a mixed methods project, Katie Crompton. For a programme of research in an evidence-based approach to promoting honesty in child witnesses, Gada Salhab. For a programme of research in unravelling the complexity of positive communication in great apes, a facts-based analysis of laugh face variations and their level of dependence on the age and sex of their social partners, their social relationship, and their attentional state in orangutans and chimpanzees during spontaneous playful interactions. Fabio Crepaldi. For a programme of research in the role of trust and rapport in remote information elicitation in security settings, Lena Hilner. For a programme of research in attentional focus across modalities, psychophysiological and individual differences approach, Tanusha V. Banahor. Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Psychology, Sport and Health Sciences, and for today's ceremony.
Presiding Officer, I present to you Beatrice Westbury to respond to the University on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honour to speak on behalf of us all graduating this afternoon as we celebrate this milestone of achievement. Today we celebrate our journey as individuals and as a collective, a journey that reflects the growth, resilience, and courage of us all. Each one of us should be proud of what we have achieved, professionally, personally, and academically. Many of us were nervous beginning this chapter, but look how far we have come. Moving forward can be scary, but I'm sure that everyone graduating today will look back and remember all that we have achieved. Learning is like standing at the shore. Each wave brings a new challenge, but with time, we learn to move with them. On behalf of everyone graduating this afternoon, I would like to acknowledge those who have supported us on this journey. We are deeply grateful to the staff across the University of Portsmouth, both academic and professional, for their guidance and encouragement. To the services and societies that enriched our experience, thank you. Thank you to the wellbeing team, the academic staff, and the careers team, who have supported many of us on our journey. Furthermore, I would like to extend our gratitude to the Union and Sports and Recreation, who have provided us the space to develop skills and pursue passions. And to us, as course mates, each one of us having contributed to the learning environment that has brought us to this milestone. Although this chapter is ending, our learning continues. Life is but a classroom. Wherever the future leads us, may we carry with us the confidence, skills, and spirit of perseverance that we've developed here. Congratulations to the class of 2025. To new adventures. May they be full of purpose, happiness, and success. Thank you.
Now, at this point in the proceedings, our Chancellor, Karen Blackett, normally likes to give a short address and some words of wisdom to our students, but unfortunately she couldn't manage today's ceremony, but she never likes to miss a graduation ceremony, so she has kindly recorded some of her words for you today. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Karen Blackett and I have the immense privilege of being the Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth. Firstly, a massive congratulations on becoming a University of Portsmouth graduate. We have something in common. I'm also a graduate of the university. I graduated here in this very room in 1992 and I have very fond memories of that day. I especially remember my parents beaming with pride. They were first-generation immigrants from Barbados and hence my graduation was a great achievement not just for me but for all three of us. Walking across the stage in the Guildhall, I felt immensely happy and relieved. But I also felt something else as soon as I walked down the steps on the other side of the stage. I felt nervous about what would come next. I thought I knew what I wanted to do, but I had no idea how to get there. You might be feeling that too. Maybe you're not sure where you want to go now, or, like me, you have an idea, you know, but you're not sure how to get there. Even if you have your first step lined up, you might still be apprehensive. That is entirely natural. Think back to the days before you started your degree and you walked into the lecture hall for the very first time. How are you feeling? Excited, but also worried or nervous about the work or about the people? And look where you are now. You'll feel this time and again in life at times of change and challenge. Excitement and anxiety are two sides of the same coin. Please let excitement win. The changes and challenges you'll experience keep life fresh and interesting and keep us learning. Twists and turns in the road make us look again at the scenery. And when we find one pathway closed, we learn to take a different route. When I was finishing uni, I knew I wanted a career in advertising. And there I was, graduation day 1992, with a degree in geography. I knew nothing about the advertising industry, I had no connections, and I knew no one that could help me find the route in. So I researched. What areas could I work in? How do I get into the industry? I applied myself to finding answers, and I applied to so many graduate training programs, and I applied for what felt like hundreds of entry-level jobs, and I got rejected more times than I can remember. I didn't give up. With each setback, I came back, flexed, and I changed my approach. You need to have bounce back ability. Yes, a new word, and I need you to learn and remember it. I stopped fixating on the destination. I started thinking about my skills I had learnt. As part of my geography degree, I had completed a statistics module. When I saw an ad for a trainee media auditor, I thought statistics might get me in the door. And I was right. But at my interview, they saw something in me. They believed I had what it took to work in a different area, media planning. And that's how I got started in the advertising industry. Was it plain sailing from there? No. In the early 90s, not many people in advertising looked like me. Despite the industry being 50-50 in terms of gender split, there weren't many women at the top. And there were no black women at the top at all. Most leaders had gone to a handful of universities and were networked and connected to each other. I could have given up and said, this doesn't look like a place for me. I can't see anyone that looks like me or has my background. But your career, like your life, isn't meant to be easy. Ultimately, it's what you make it. I firmly believe in persistence and resilience. Throughout your journey, you will experience what psychologists call learning dips. They are entirely natural. As you learn something new, your performance naturally dips. But as you get the hang of it, your performance starts to peak again. There will, of course, be things that go wrong, things that do not go to plan. When that happens, repeat these words. Minor setback equals a major comeback. When something doesn't work, ask what you can learn from it. That's how you come back stronger and do better. And I've learnt that from experience. Over the past 30+ years, I learned how to help my industry change. And the industry learned to do things differently. The world of advertising and marketing communications today is much more diverse than it ever was. Is my mission over? Am I done? Hell no. I'm now a board member of Diageo, a top 10 FTSE 100 company. I have literally just joined the board of the British Fashion Council, and I'm a non-executive director for the UK government in their Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office. My journey of learning and growth is ongoing. Here you are at the end of one learning journey, and let me tell you, you'll never stop learning. Today is not an ending, it's your beginning. The world in which you walk today looks dramatically different from when I graduated. It also looks dramatically different from just 1 year ago. The world feels more divided than it ever did. There are negative influences trying to encourage us to fear, hate and reject our differences, to separate and isolate rather than come together and care for each other with collective responsibility. You have the ability to change this world. I genuinely believe everyone has a superhero power inside of them. Find yours, nurture it, and use it wisely. Celebrate the things that make you unique, and don't you dare try to blend or fit in. Find some genuine cheerleaders, the people that know the true you, all of your hopes, as well as all of your fears. They will support and advise you on life's journey. They will help pick you up when you fall and give you the wings and oxygen to fly even higher. You might well be sitting with your cheerleaders today. You can find others in your new global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni, and that includes me. Tap into the wonderful connections, networks and mentoring this community opens up. And please, cheerlead others just as hard as they cheerlead you. Pay it forward. Be the change that you want to see. The world is yours for the taking, and it needs you now more than ever. But please find your joy. Today, however, celebrate. You deserve it. Congratulations on becoming a University of Portsmouth graduate, class of 2025.
I'd like to add my congratulations to all of our graduates and also to thank all of those who have supported them during their journey through the university. I now declare this congregation of the university closed. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.